Hi, my name is Kurt Henry, and I'm talking to you from the Mortgage Center. I work together with my dad, Randy, and we are part of a mortgage brokerage, and our job is basically to work with multiple banks and lenders to get them to compete for our clients, to get our clients the best mortgage when they're buying a house, or if they're looking to increase their mortgage, which is a refinance, or if their mortgage is just up for renewal. So this is a weekly mortgage update just to let you know what's going on in the mortgage market. And 5-year fixed rate is in around 4.09%, the good rates. There are some that we can find at about 4.04%, but that just gives you kind of a broad idea anyways. In terms of a variable rate, you're at prime minus 0.75 for the most part, which is 2.25%. And that's kind of where the rates are sitting. Now, one thing we just wanted to remind you of in this video was the importance of the March 18th deadline that's coming up with new mortgage rules that the Government of Canada has made. The main difference for people that are buying a house is that the maximum amortization is now going to be 30 years after March 18th. It used to be 35 years. In fact, if somebody bought a house today and we get the mortgage approved today, then we can get 35-year amortization. So just to give you an idea of why that's important is because if you have a $250,000 mortgage, for example, we can do a 35-year amortization and your payment on that would be $1,107 per month. If it's the same mortgage amount, so $250,000 based on a 30-year amortization, the payment on that is more like $1,194 a month. So you can see the difference there in the payment. So after March 18th, if you're buying a house, the maximum amortization is going to be 30 years, and therefore your payment will be higher. The other main area where that makes a huge difference is in how much of a house you'll qualify for. So just to give you an example, somebody that qualified for a $200,000 purchase price on, say, a 35-year amortization, well, after March 18th, when we can no longer use 35 years, that new maximum purchase price that they'll qualify for is more like $185,000. So that's where you'll see the main difference in if you're looking at buying a house after March 18th compared to if you're looking at buying a house before March 18th. And just to be clear, when we say you need to buy a house before March 18th, it's just you have to know the house that you want, and you have to have an accepted offer on that house before March 18th, and you have to have the mortgage approved before March 18th. But you can take possession of the house after March 18th. That's not a problem. So like if you make the closing date, which is the day that you take possession, if you make that day like 3 months from now or 4 months from now, that won't be a problem. As long as you get the mortgage approved before March 18th, you can still use the longer amortization, which gives you a lower payment, and you still have the option to increase your payment and then bring it back down if you want. So if you have any questions on that, the best way to get answers is to ask the person that sent you this video. And if you have any other questions, feel free to give us a call. The office number here is 905-436-8010. Thanks, and have a great day.